Hello, hello, hello. We are back with more Kingdom Hearts Watchalong. I don't know how to make these intros different from each other. Well, we are continuing with this journey through the age of fairy tales, which happened a long time before the main Kingdom Hearts series. And we finished Kingdom Hearts Key and Key back cover last stream, so now we are beginning Unchained Key / Union Cross. Really, it's Union Cross because Unchained Key was just kind of the national localized version of Key. Was yesterday UX or some part of Key? The Porgmaster, that was all of the original Key. Now we're starting the official Union Cross, like I said. I know it gets really confusing, but, oh, speaking of that, Captain Joe, can you, if you remember, I'm just reminding you, can you make that other thumbnail for the last stream? Because I want to have a different thumbnail since we didn't actually get to normal Union Cross, to the main Union Cross stuff. But anyway, I have no idea how far we're going to get on this today. If we'll finish it, or I don't know, who knows, we will see. But yeah, let us begin with Union Cross. The Keyblade War just happened. Well, kind of just happened. For us, it just happened, and then the player woke up. Oh, you couldn't find a good pick of the foretellers. I see. I see. The player woke up in Enchanted Dominion world. I skipped a lot of smaller story beats. I guess it did kind of... I mean, it skipped all the Disney worlds and stuff. Like, draw one, you wanted to draw one. Just Scald and Ephemer. Yeah, that'll work. So... I feel like I was going to say something. Oh yeah, woke up in Enchanted Dominion. And then... Oh yeah, we saw Maleficent there, and she knew who Sora was, and said that he had been a problem. How does that work? Okay. Let's begin. Oh, music's still going. This secret must stay with the 5 of you. When all is said and done, you must come to the fated land. So that was Ava. You could probably tell. You'll be joined by 4 others. You've used the term psycho so much as part of your autocorrect now, nice. Am I the second to arrive? Scald? Well, this is a surprise. Disappointed? I, on the other hand, had a feeling you might be here. Of course not. We came here once, right after the war, remember? So it's been a little bit of time since then. I just never thought I'd see you here again. This whole thing is a big secret. We weren't supposed to tell anybody. I suppose you're right. So Ephemer and Scald are new Union leaders. I wonder who the others are. I think it said that's what they're doing. I don't know. But, oh well, it's not that big of a surprise. I wasn't sure I believed Master Ava when she said others would come. Now that you're here... Look, someone's coming! So we did see this scene before, but now it will have more context. What's written in the last page of the book is gonna happen. Actually, this part was actually in back cover. The entire world will be lost to darkness. But Master, isn't there anything we can do? Well, that's what brings me to your role. You might just be the only hope of keeping light from expiring. Hope? Master, what is it that you need me to do? Don't get involved in any battles. Forget the notions of unions. Find Keyblade wielders with potential, and create an entirely separate organization. Then, like the seeds of a dandelion, let them fly to another world. They will keep the light alive. You really think that I'm the right person for this? Ava, you're the only person for this. I understand. And then, after all of that... What? After all of that, what? Flashback. I'll select 4 others from the dandelions. The 5 of you will each lead a union, as the 5 of us have. You won't be alone in this. The 5 of you can work together. The 5 of us. When you were typing sacrificed in all caps, it autocorrected to Sacramento. Nice. Union leaders? Wow, flashbacking all over the place. When all is said and done and only the dandelions are left, they'll need to lead the unions. Is there a need to maintain the unions? Of course. Getting rid of them would be like poo-pooing all your hard work. Besides, other than the 5 new union leaders, no one else is going to know that the world... well, you know. What? There's no point for anyone to carry around knowledge of such a catastrophic event. I want everyone to start over in a different world, with a clean slate. Well, to their knowledge, of course. You can do that? Apparently so. Here, take a look at these 5 names. I said this scene would come up again, last stream. They're your new recruits. Make them all dandelions, and when the time comes, teach them their roles. Why is this one circled in red? Jackpot! That lucky wielder gets their own free copy of the Book of Prophecies. The book? Yeah, it's a great read, don't you think? Oh, and it's also needed to shape the world into what it's supposed to be. That sounds awfully risky. Only if the other 4 get their hands on it. Ava, this book needs to be handed to its owner in secret. No one else can know. Alright. Welcome, you're number 3. I'm Scald, nice to meet you. Who could it be? Oh, thanks. You too. So, Master Ava talked to you too, huh? Yeah, she said I should come here when everything was over, and that I was one of the 5. I got the same speech. It's hiding who it is. I'm Ephemer by the... Oh my word, it's going to do an ad now. Ad why? Actually, that was kind of a good place for it. Kind of. Not really. But how? It's Ventus. I'm Ventus. Call me Ven. He's quite a bit younger than in Birth by Sleep, that's why I'm doing the higher voice. Okay, that was that video. Then in the next one, I have a thing here. Good music, but we don't care. Where are you? Yeah, there we go. Another flashback? Nightmares? Yeah, this must be another flashback. Uh-huh. It's hard seeing Everglow like that. Having nightmares. And I hate lying. But I know it's for the best. It is. And it might be hard, but you're doing a great job. Of course, we're best friends. Yeah, he's like 10 here, yeah, he is, Ben. Yeah. Chirithy, don't forget about your task. I won't. Union Cross, right? That's right. New adventures with friends is a great way to bury sad memories deep within one's heart. So yeah, Union Cross is a thing in the game of Union Cross. And we can't stand to lose anyone now. The darkness in this world is not the same as what we faced in the other one. And, you know, this series' obsession with putting gameplay mechanics into the story feels more complex, like there's more to it than meets the eye. Almost like it has its own will. Ooh, that sounds scary. Don't worry, we'll look into it. In the meantime, you know what your job is. Fill Everglow in on everything, okay? Will do. Backflips. What was that about? There's no need to worry anyone until we know for sure what it is. I know. I'm sorry, but this concerns everyone. I get a really bad feeling every time something happens in this world that didn't happen in the other one. So they're in a different world. This Union Cross business also feels off. Something's not right. But we were told to make it happen. It's in the rules, remember? I know, but may your heart be your guiding key. Wow, there are a lot of ads. So, they went into a new... Should I explain it now?
Your cracked gutter. Our Gorilla waterproof patch and seal tape.
They went into a different world. Okay, I'll explain this now. Okay, so what they did is after the Keyblade War, I don't remember if it explains this, so I'm sorry if it ends up explaining it later. The Dandelions all went to another world line, it's called. That's the term that is used in this series, and from what I understand, a world line is basically, like, it can be just referring to any separate world is a separate world line, like world in the traditional sense, traditional Kingdom Hearts sense of the word, or it could be any different iteration of those worlds, like a Dado version, or a Dream version, or maybe possibly a memory version. That might be a thing later. So all of those are considered to be different world lines. So we're not sure exactly what this new world line here is, other than that the Dandelions went there and they basically relived all of the events before the Keyblade War, or almost all of them anyway. They relived all of those events, except they didn't realize they were doing it because they didn't have any memory of it, except for the 5 new Union leaders, who were the only ones who remembered, and the Chirithys also remember. And there was something else I was going to say. Sorry, this is taking a while. Oh yeah, and all the people who weren't actually there, but had been before, but then didn't go to the New World line, but then still needed to be there for them to relive all of those events. It's not exactly 100% clear what they are yet. Well, I'll get back to that in another detail later. Okay, I think that's all. I wonder if... This is kind of off topic, but I wonder if back when all the worlds were still one, if that was all considered one world line. Probably was. Okay, this is an odd place to be. Where are we? Right here. We cannot avoid the end. Not even the masters, including myself, are likely to survive. Me? A master? A union leader? That's crazy. And what's this nonsense about the end? There isn't much time left. You are the ones who will remain. Wow, this is flashbacks all over the place. Someone needs to keep everything and everyone in order, otherwise light will expire. But I'll select 4 others from the dandelions. The 5 of you will each lead a union, as the 5 of us have. You won't be alone. Oh, it's just expanding on that. The one that we already saw, the flashback we already saw. The 5 of you can work together. The 5 of us. What is that? That's not the Book of Prophecies, by the way. Some people get confused. That's just a rule book. You two know each other, huh? Must be nice. I've always been on my own. I was pretty much on my own, too. I wonder why I was chosen for this. I'm not especially good at anything. And I'm never at the top of the rankings. Gameplay mechanics and story again. I'm sure Master Ava has her reasons. You think so? I don't know her all that much. I've barely spoken with her. She's easy to talk to, that's for sure. You say that about everyone. Not true. I sure wish I had friends. You do, right here. Yeah. Friends. Cool. You must be number 4. And who is this? There is an ad. Name's Brain. Pleasure. Brain. Vivivan, yes. Yes, indeed.
Yes, chocolate. Yep.
That actually looks good. Oh, that's why. Because those are amazing. Oh, what is this? We don't want this to happen again. Ah, it is those nightmares. Hey, look, it's Mr. Sus. Yeah. Okay, so this actually plays out a whole long scene that we've seen before, but it's the player, Everglow, having nightmares about what happened in the real world didn't happen in the fake one. So everything from the point of this scene forward in the Kingdom Hearts Key story didn't happen in the fake world. Basically, if you remember from last stream, it's when I switched videos. Brain? Yeah, Brain's cool. And you fight Aced. Wake up. Okay. You want me to read out that whole definition of gumbo? No, I have to read this. Where am I? Are you okay? Was it all a dream? You looked like you were having a nightmare. Why don't you take it easy today and get some rest? I think I will. How long was I asleep? That costume, by the way. No longer than usual. Sleep. Good night. There are rules the 5 of you must obey. when you become leaders of your own unions. I'm listening, but this whole conversation about the end and leading unions and all, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. Oh, you weren't talking to me, I see. As long as you keep listening. Okay. What I need you to do is to prepare the other world. I'll be sending all the dandelions there soon. You'll continue living your lives, but without the impending doom. Ah yes, this is where it's explaining it. So it's like an alternate reality. Yes. But in order for it to work, the dandelions will need to forget all about the strife, the war. So they won't remember any of it? There's no need for them to remember such a tragedy. It'll simply be a burden, so the Master told you. Only the 5 of you will know the truth. The charity of each wielder will make it happen. It might be a burden, but isn't it better they remember the past? The past is what makes the future. He does have a point. I thought you might say that. But I wonder if you would feel the same if you were there to witness the end. You might want to forget about it. So yeah, that's where Ephemer went during most of Key went to prepare the place. Thought I'd be the last to arrive. Guess I'm not so lazy after all. I guess not. So, you the leader? No, we haven't decided any of that yet. I think we should wait until we're all here. You got it. Hey, about the rules, I think they're set in stone, or more like a guideline. They're rules. Of course they're set in stone. I get it. You're the serious one. Like Master Ava. You're not the first person to say that. I thought you seemed familiar. But Master Ava's so amazing. What does that mean? What does that mean, Ephemer? Seriously, how do we know we can trust her? She's forcing us to lie to everyone, since we're the only ones who are supposed to know the truth. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it either. But... Oh, you forgot who number 5 was? Oh yes, you will see. This flashback again. Yeah, this is... We just saw all of this last stream. Ah, this music. Yeah, we saw this. Yeah, gotta skip. Actually, have French. Need to keep track of where we are on this guide thingy. It's not as important as it was in Days because it's not like I'm missing spoilers. I'm just. What am I trying to say? Just trying to keep everything moving forward. Oh, here we go. I thought you might say that. But I wonder if you would feel the same if you were there to witness the end. But he was, because he came back to get the player. Rules are rules, so he does feel that way. I don't want anyone else to have to carry the burden of the past. Got it. I trust you'll guide us down the right path. Same here. Just one more. Yep. Okay, now we got... Oh boy. Okay. Interesting. Oh wait, no. Right, we skip forward now, because all of this is just Disney World, so we go here. We stop. I don't want to see anything. My word, ads. Calm down. Ah. I have a secret. Remember her? We saw her like 2 times in the last stream. This is my favorite spot that nobody knows about. It belongs to me, Strelitzia. These past 2 years, I fought darkness to protect the light. I made friends, but I also had to say goodbye. I saw new party members come and go. Only a few of my friends from the beginning are still around. A lot has changed over time, but there's always been one constant in my life. You. Yeah, this is the shot we saw. I first saw you at Fountain Square. You were waiting for someone, but they never came. But nobody came. Except for her. But we didn't notice. When I returned from my mission that day, you were still there, waiting. You looked so disappointed. I saw your eyes well up as you hugged Chirithy. Since that day, I began to see you everywhere. It was strange because we must have crossed paths so many times before. But I really didn't notice you until that day. She's not stalking the player on purpose, though. I wanted to say hi, but I could never muster up the courage. She just notices them now. She was there, too. While everyone else was going about their days without question, you began to doubt your mission, your purpose. You saw there was something more, something we weren't being told. What time am I going to stream tomorrow? I have no idea. You don't know me, but I feel like I know you. I hope that one day we can be friends. There's so much I'd like to tell you. Strelitzia. Master Ava. I need to ask a favor. It's something only you, a dandelion, can help me with. She's one of them. Me? Are you sure? Rulebook. I need you to listen carefully. It won't be long before this world. So Ava just told her all the stuff. Me, a union leader. What a great honor! Yes, but it's also a great responsibility. I have faith in Master Ava. Me too. But what she said about the world, could that be true? It's a scary thought, isn't it? That's not a real answer, Charity. Only the dandelions will survive. That means everyone else will disappear. I suppose you're right. But your friends are all dandelions. Why are you so worried? They are, but what about everyone else? I know you care, but what do you think would happen if you told everyone the truth? The world is nearing its end, and the foretellers will disappear. No one would believe you. With great honor comes great responsibility. Yeah, I kind of thought that too. No, they wouldn't. Oh, whoa! What is it? He's not a dandelion. What? Who? Oh, that Keyblade wielder you're always watching. Oh, the Keyblade wielder you're always watching. I have to tell him. Oh, no, yeah. But how will I find him? It's so dark out. What can I do? Hello? Are you okay? Yeah, Zuko, exactly. What? I thought... I'm going to wake up early and wait for him at Fountain Square. But Master Ava told you not to say a word to anyone. I'm gonna recruit him to the Dandelions. I won't say a word about anything else. Good night. I'm not sure I like this. Good news! I saw him over there. Thanks. Hey, wait for me! A union leader? Really? Jeez, Chirithy. Strelitzia, wait! Chirithys can be super savage sometimes. Gameplay. Oh. Yeah. Yes, this house. He has to be here. This is the only place we haven't checked. So this is where we talk to Gula with Skald. Maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me. Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? I guess I was wrong. Well, it was worth a shot. I'll head back to Fountain Square. Okay, I'll keep searching. What is that? What? What? It took the rule book. Why? No. It's going to be a big jump between this and KH3 in terms of visuals. I mean, we have 0.2 in between there, which doesn't look quite as good, but still. Strelitzia. I'm sorry. This is all my fault. Don't apologize. It's okay. She looks like she don't feel so good. I wish. I'd had the courage. It still hurts. Every time. There she goes. A few days later. So that was only a few days ago. How much longer are they going to be? Not much longer, I hope. I'm going to take a look around. So number 5's taken a little while to get here. I'll join you. Oh, look. Someone's coming. I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Well, you did. How do you plan on making it up to us, number 5? Number 5? Then I must be the last one. Don't worry about it. I'm Ephemer. Skald. I'm Ventus. Call me Ven. Name's Brain. I apologize for making you wait. I was searching for something, and time got away from me. My name is Lauriam. It's nice to meet you all. It's Marluxia before he was a somebody. Remember Marluxia from way back in Chain of Memories and 358 Days Over 2?
Gorilla Clear Grip. Heavy duty, flexible.
I mean, he was only in days for like,
toughest job
for literally one mission. All 5 are revealed, and we begin Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. There's a picture there for some reason. That's a little weird. All of these videos are still from Everglow, by the way. So, this is the Master's room. Sure is. I'm gonna have a problem making Brain and Lauriam's voice different. Try not to touch anything. Well, it's your room now. Oh, he literally said, why not? It's ours now, isn't it? I suppose you're right. What now? We should decide on union leaders. About that. I don't know if we should be assigning people just yet. Huh. Interesting, but a wise choice. We should keep the 5 unions as they are for now. As for who goes where, we'll need to discuss it in length. To avoid repeating history. Exactly. I don't want people being loyal to only their own unions. Yeah, that was a problem. Doesn't the rulebook say we need to assign new leaders? Yes, but it doesn't state when. Loopholes. Got it. No need to hurry, then. It's an important decision. We'll need to think long and hard. I agree. Then? Sure, if that's what everyone else wants to do. Give Brain a super high-pitched voice and give Marluxia a super professional British accent. No. Wait, I missed the line. You can speak up if you don't agree. It's not that. I'm still not sure about leading my own union. At least if we all put a lot of thought into it, I'll feel more confident about the whole thing. Grow a backbone, will ya? You're not weak, Ven. You're kind. You really are. Then it's settled. Oh, and to avoid any confusion or chaos, let's not say a word about the foretellers to anyone just yet. Not say that they ain't here anymore. That's wise. As planned, all the Keyblade wielders are undergoing their training again. It may be a good time to discuss the issue when that's over with. Alright. Okay. Change of subject. I think I found our first task, casually just showing them the Book of Prophecies for some reason. Oh wow, and also there was just a copy laying there, which is kind of weird. They're adorable! Spirits? Yep, what better way to... Okay, this is just more gameplay stuff. You get another spirit Dream Eater thing besides your Chirithy. It does helpful things. Yeah, like Chirithy. Oh yeah. So now she's flashing back to this because spirits can devour nightmares. And Skull doesn't want her friend to keep having nightmares. Why is Laurium here? That's a good question. That was a very strange and excessive yawn, I guess. I was filling the silence. So they can forget about the past. That's right. If every wielder has one of these spirits, the tragedy will be forgotten in no time. So it's also going to help the Chirithy with its role. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, let's do it. But do we even know how? We can make one using an archetype, but... Also, did he just rip a page out of the book? Because that is definitely bigger than the rule book. Actually, now I have to check that. I'll check it once we get to the end of the video, of this video. I'm sorry, but I'll have to pass. Then help me out with this. Rearranging everything. That I can do. Or they're measuring stuff, I don't know. Counting on ya. Okay, now I have to check for, like... I have to check and see, is that actually the Book of Prophecies? Yeah, it definitely is. That's a little strange. Okay, where are we going now? Oh, wow. That's a big skip. Oh, let's not spoil that. The rest of chat now has one your line token because you said the thing. I see. The Keyblade holds the power of light. The power to drive away the darkness. Not everyone can wield the Keyblade. Yes, we know this. You were chosen because of the light in your heart. And now your Keyblade is brimming with that same light. Because of you, your friends are safe and sound. You're doing good, kiddo. Oh, and I have a little something for you. The Porkmaster, do the thing! Dun 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 dun! Hey, look at that! It's sea salt ice cream. We make a great team, you and me. That scene isn't even important, I just thought it was good, so I put it in here anyway. Okay, so this is in Enchanted Dominion, as you can see, but before this, a little bit before this, not directly before this, you actually go through the entire plot of Sleeping Beauty in this game, basically, in one long string of quests. Why? Why does the ending never alter? Because I knew you'd come from the future, Maleficent. From the future? Who goes there? Show yourself! So yes, definitely time travel going on. You can call me Darkness. That's like what Ephemer was talking about in that one flashback. Darkness? How curious. It's clear why you're here, Maleficent. You want to erase your humiliating defeat from history and collect the 7 hearts of pure light. But changing the past is not as easy as you think. There are rules when it comes to time travel. You can only return to a time where a version of you exists. But to do so, you must first separate your heart and body. So Dream Drop Distance told us. Kingdom Hearts 1? When that boy pierced your heart with his Keyblade. You remembered what you learned from the old Keyblade wielder, didn't you? You thought you could finally use it to traverse time. So Xehanort taught her how to do this. Perhaps. But the Master knew you would use that method to come to the past. That's why the Enchanted Dominion was never created in the real world before the Keyblade War. Ah, that's why it was only in Union Cross and not in Key. Enough! Are you saying this is a trap? So this Maleficent is from right after Kingdom Hearts 1, in between Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. How does this Darkness person know all that stuff about the future? Indeed, you see. Dwarf Woodlands, Wonderland, Agrabah, Beast Castle, Olympus. Before the Keyblade War, Keyblade wielders defeated monsters and gathered light from the worlds of the future, seen in the Book of Prophecies. But after the war, the Master Foretellers vanished. And the tragic memories of the remaining Keyblade wielders were overwritten. The worlds from the Book of Prophecies became unreachable. But then how have we been going to Disney Worlds this time? There's gonna be an ad before... Yeah, Seasons 3 and 4 of Legend of Korra are really good. But if you're on Season 2, then you'll get that reference I did earlier in not too long. But there, within the data, the worlds were recreated. Oh, data, here we go again. So these are actually data versions of the worlds, including worlds unfamiliar to the real world. Like Enchanted Dominion, like we said. Impossible. Are you implying this isn't the real world? Yes. No, I guess not. This is a world of data. What has been written here cannot be changed. I see. So you have trapped me here, away from the real world, because you feared my power. Not quite. It wasn't your power I feared, but the act of you taking the knowledge of the past to the future. That's why only 6 worlds containing the hearts of pure light were created here. Can you think of which one wouldn't be? I didn't want you learning what happens in that 7th world. How interesting. Now, what do you intend to do with me? Keep me trapped here in this data world? No, that I can't do. You must return to your original time. But travel into the future is impossible. There is a way. But we thought in Dream Drop Distance it was impossible. Of course it's not gonna tell us, though. Because this game just be like that. Now where are we going? Let's see. Okay, just right to the next one. Cool, cool, cool. And there's an ad. Oh, it's at the end for some reason. Why are playlists not working like playlists are supposed to? Oh wait, it just started this video over. Or no, it hadn't got to the end of it. I understand now. That was just me being a stupid. There we go. That's better. What's going on? I'm guessing it's Scald. Yeah, Scald. Oh, hey. What did you want to talk about? I've got books that need reading. I'll be quick. Where's Lorium? He's not coming. What? Then shouldn't we do this some other time? I'd prefer if all 5 of us were here for this. Lorium said you have his support no matter what. Huh? Simple. He believes in you, Mr. Leader. But everyone here is a leader. I guess you've got a point. Well, let's get started for now. Alright. It's funny how they just automatically try to make Ephemer the leader, but he's like, no. When we became Union leaders, we all received a copy of the rulebook. Not the Book of Prophecies, again. That's something completely different. Do you remember reading about Shift Pride? That, right. You mean the part about Keyblade wielders fighting each other? Sure. Why do you ask? Wait, Keyblade wielders fighting each other? Didn't you read the book then? I did, but I guess I didn't realize what it meant. Isn't it just a friendly competition? I think everyone could use a bit of entertainment. Besides, it's not like we have much of a choice. It's in the book. I know, but I disagree. Whoa, Ven. When did you grow a spine? This is serious. I don't like the thought of wielders turning their weapons against each other. So this is more gameplay stuff, but I do like kind of how it shows off each of their characters a little bit. We're probably about to go into a flashback, aren't we? And there's an ad. And also, it will mention something that kind of comes into play. How much of this scene is it going to show again? We've seen this scene plenty of times. We understand. Keyblade wielders fighting each other is bad. Fen is such a pure boy. Yes. How much? Just this conversation with Skull. Yeah, there we go. I also disagree. Nothing good will come of it. Well, it's 2 against 1. It's up to you, Ephemer. Up to me, huh? I think we should do what it says. What? Ephemer? Lorium also agrees. So, I guess it's settled. Not so fast, Brain. What? I said we should follow the book, but I don't want wielders fighting each other. Remember how all the worlds were recreated as data after the Keyblade War? Yeah, so that's just where we get into the kind of important stuff. That means we were also recreated as data. All of us. Oh, I get it. Get what? People don't have to fight each other. They can fight other wielders' data instead. That way we can still follow the rules without actually hurting one another. Right? Exactly. I can agree to that. That's why you spelled stick wrong? Are you sure? Yeah, I can too. It's a clever plan and all, but a little too clever coming from you. He is so savage. I guess they're all just used to it by now. Hey. Well, maybe I did have a little help from Lorium. Lorium? Yeah, a few days ago. So many ads, oh my goodness.
True story.
Always right on the
Creativity
flashbacks.
and resilience. The United States of YouTube.
I thought you spelled stick
Visit
wrong
now.
on purpose, Renee. What's the matter? You look troubled. Oh, hey, Lorium. I was thinking about that shift pride thing mentioned in the book. Oh, yeah? It might just be a friendly competition, but I don't like the thought of wielders fighting each other. But it's written in the book, so we have no choice. Why would Master Ava and the others want us to do this? Maybe it's all just a big prank? Laugh. Come on, be serious. But you smiled. You really need to take it easy. Stop being so serious all the time. You're right. I have been kind of anxious since I became a union leader. I mean, that makes sense. Thanks, Lorium. Don't mention it. There are only 5 of us, and we need to stick together. Where are you going? Well, once the Keyblade War ended, the worlds were recreated in data along with the people in them. Still trying to figure out a good voice for him. I'm looking for someone who was supposed to have become a dandelion. But I haven't seen them anywhere. So I thought I'd search the data. That's worrying. Can I help? Thanks, but it's a personal matter. I'd like to sort it out myself. He's looking for someone? I wonder who. It seems like a private matter, so let's not get involved. Not unless he asks us to. You're right. In any case, we can thank Lorium for this solution. I wouldn't have come up with it myself. Too bad he's not here to take credit for it. So I'll just explain now. So I think how all the people who didn't cross over into the New World, how they're all still there for all the repeated events and stuff, I think it's all just their data, basically. So I said that I would explain that a little more later. So he's looking for someone right now. Ah! Look who it is. Are you Elrena? Yes, I am. More voices. I want to ask you about my sister, Strelitzia. Ah! Pretend surprise noises. Ah, so many reveals in one scene. Actually, it's only 2, but in that short of a time, that's pretty impressive. Okay, where are we right now? Number 49, so we go just go to the next one. Cool, cool. Wow, that was a fast mission. Okay. Largazine? Yeah, Elrena is a good name. I don't know if it's Elrena or Elrena. I don't know. Strelitzia's gone missing? I do not know what the voices do for her. Yes, and she mostly kept to herself, so I don't know what happened to her. Yours is the only name I've ever heard her mention. You two were in the same party a few times, right? I was wondering if you knew anything. I didn't know her very well. She was on her own most of the time. We would chat about missions, but we weren't what you'd call friends. I see. Her voice is basically just my cheery voice. She wasn't sure about joining the Dandelions at first, but I managed to convince her. I didn't have many chances to see her after that. And then I realized it's been a while since I've seen her at all. I saw her every now and then, but we didn't talk much. She always seemed to be waiting for someone. Yeah, this is basically just my cheery voice. Someone? She used to sit and wait on a rooftop in Fountain Square. But that was a while ago. Remember when Master Ovid gave that speech about unions fighting one another? Nothing seemed to ever come of it. But it was around that time. Nothing came of it, huh? These must be the new memories they were given. So my sister was around until before the war. She couldn't have gotten caught up in it, could she? You really care about her, don't you? You can tell, huh? I only know how to do her voice when she's being sassy. I wish there was some way I could help. Oh, maybe there is. Chirithy! Weren't you friendly with Strelitzia's Chirithy? Yep. Did you two ever talk about her? You're a union leader, aren't you? This is Strelitzia's older brother, Lorium. She seems to have gone missing. Is there anything you can remember that might help? When I last saw her, she was searching for someone. Again, this someone. She was really curious about them, but she didn't even know their name. Who are your parents, though, right? So they weren't friends? All I know is that it was someone who didn't talk much, but someone she wanted to invite to become a dandelion. Did you last see her before or after the bells? Remember the bells? Bells? Oh, I think it was before. I see. So she definitely disappeared before the Keyblade War. Maybe this someone is the key to finding out what happened. The last time I saw her was around here. The last place, I guess. The last place I saw her. I was talking to her Chirithy, but then people went into this house, and her Chirithy hurried back to Strelitzia. Shortly after, they announced the new union leaders, and that's when I recognized one of them. Scald. Scald? Recognized one of the people who went in the building as Scald. Does any of this help? It does. Will you let me know if you think of anything else? Of course. Thanks. I'll see you later. Where are you going? This is where she was last seen, right? There may be a clue. Since when do you care about others? Oof. Shush, you. There's the lark scene that we know. Hi there! Good, you're here. I didn't realize you were going to show up so soon. If I had, I would have waited to talk. Scald, I need to ask you something. Me? I gotta say Scald like they say Skull in Pooh's Grand Adventure. Scald. I'm sorry I can't be of any help, so he just told her all the stuff. No, it's fine. Thanks anyway. My sister has such a good heart. I wouldn't be surprised if she accidentally got caught in the war trying to save this someone. Oh no. If I may. What is it? I have to read that. S-C-H-O-O-L Scold. Nice. Okay. We know that until the bells rang, your sister was searching for this someone to invite them to join the Dandelions. From this, we can deduce that your sister, who was already a member, didn't see them at Fountain Square during Master Ava's speech. And if this person wasn't there that day, there's a good chance they fought in the Keyblade War. What are you oh no what a nightmaring? And another thing. Your sister was hesitant to become a dandelion, and yet, not only did she join them, she wanted desperately for this someone to join too. Puzzling, isn't it? It certainly is. I think I may know who this person is. Really? Someone who's not very talkative? Someone who didn't join the Dandelions? Oh! You know who it is? A friend of mine. Yeah, it's the player. Okay. Oh, what a nightmaring scold. I see. Yay, friends. Long time no see. I know we haven't had a chance to talk much lately, but I've been swamped. I've heard that you're doing really well with your missions, though. You must be busy, too. Mr. Union Leader? Things are a little hectic. How's Scald? Good. She's a great help. So, what did you want to talk about today? Someone wants to meet you. You know the Union leaders, right? Hello. I'm Loriem. It's nice to meet you. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Is that alright? So you don't know either, huh? But it did clear up one thing. That's true. Well, I have to excuse myself. There's someplace I need to be. Do you have to go too? What did that clear up? Probably something about the Keyblade War. No, I thought we could spend the day together. If you don't have anything else planned. Everglow. It was nice meeting you. This may not make much sense to you, but please, keep my sister in your heart, okay? Thank you. What should we do today? Let's see. I just said that in a way that reminded me of the VeggieTales theme song. I'm sorry. Let's see. Oh boy. How much is there before? You're just having fun with Ephemer, it looks like, pretty much. Doing a bunch of different quests. I know, you play the... Yeah, oh, hi. Completely missed that. Hey there. Hi, thank you for coming. No problem. Thanks for your help. I've managed to uncover some things since. That's wonderful. We actually found something too. Oh? After you left, we took a look inside. Nice. Good one, Renee. This place gives me the creeps. Me too. Anyone there? Seems like not. Should we head back? I think we should. A ghost! Well, that's certainly not normal. I wish I could, like, distort my voice somehow. Like, make it stacky. Wait! Strelitzia! What was that? Oh boy, it's the murder house, yeah. Yeah. Wait! Strelitzia! Strelitzia! Strelitzia. We came back a few times, but we never saw her again. Also, I remembered something. Something Strelitzia's Chirithy mentioned the last time we talked. It was Psycho all along. Wouldn't that be something? She doesn't even know their name, so that's Aurena's Chirithy, and that's Strelitzia's Chirithy. Nope. Why does she want to invite them to join the Dandelions? Well, I can't really say much, but she wants to save them from the war that's going to... Huh? What? Sorry, I need to go. What? I like that they have that drawn-out thing. Her Chirithy talked about a war? Are you sure? I thought all the Chirithys knew about it. Master Ava spoke about a war in her speech, but it never happened. That was strange. Strelitzia was certain the Keyblade War was going to become a reality. But how could she have known? Smart old brain. Sister was hesitant to become a dandelion, and yet... Wait, what if Larxene did it? And she's kinda a psycho, and also is the only one to see the memory? That's probably completely incorrect. Who knows? Perhaps Brain might know something. Nick called him Josh in Dream Drop Distance and it was kind of terrifying. Yeah, it was a little weird. There is no war in Daybreak Town. Nice. Don't know how I hadn't thought about that before. Spit it out, Ben. Oh, sorry. It's just that you haven't put down that book. I was wondering what you were reading about. I knew Ephemer was curious, but Brain, you take the cake. I have a plan. What kind of plan? We're still headed for inevitable destruction. What? And I'm going to change that. Ooh, eyeballs. This world is on a path headed for destruction. Overwriting people's memories of the Keyblade War didn't change that. So, I came up with a plan. This is what happens when you read the Book of Prophecies. I'm going to become a virus and overwrite the program that is this world's future. The Ty Lee killed Strelitzia.
Stadia
You know,
streams directly from Google's data centers
kind
to your
of.
devices.
So Brain's gonna become a virus that rewrites the world's future. I haven't had that much fun in a long time. Thanks, Everglow. It's good to take a break every now and then. I hope we see you again soon. Of course. What is that? That doesn't look good. Skuld, what do you think about Brain's plan? He's called Brain for a reason. He knows a lot more about this than any of us. I was joking, Renee. I just don't understand why the Dandelions needed to be saved from the Keyblade War if we were doomed from the beginning. I don't get it either. Should we talk to Ephemer and see what he thinks? I think we should. Where is everyone anyway? Ah! What's that? Master Ava? They're recruits. Make all the time to teach the rooms. I wish I could do a staticky thing. So it's supposed to be the cutscene that we saw earlier. But it's just supposed to be all staticky, so they can't exactly tell what they're saying. What's going on? What is this? Is Brain still here? Yes, he was headed to the control room. I'll get him. You get him, Ven. Well, this is interesting. So, it's already begun. Hello, Shadow Sands. Well, I should be heading back. What is that? What is that indeed? That looks not very good. Na, 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 na. Let's go and find out. Yeah, you did miss a lot. Shadow Sands, like, a lot. Is it just all gameplay? No, there's a bit of cutscene. Well, those look familiar. What's going on? Remember those things from... well, kind of. That design from Recoded? Have they made their way inside? It would seem so.
True stories of creativity.
Thought you'd drop by to see what's up.
The United States of YouTube.
Well, lots of crazy stuff is happening. We're in the very distant past in the Kingdom Hearts world. Is there just a lot of going up through the tower, trying to get to place? Ah, there we go. So Ven's going up to get to Brain. What is this? Brain! Brain, where are you? Uh-oh, here come the Blocky boys. And Normal Heartless are here too. Hey, you know Everglow isn't allowed in here. He's a union leader, he can make the rules. This is an emergency. Besides, I trust Everglow. Let's go. Up we go. Hey, that's not Ven's Keyblade. Ephemer, thank goodness. I didn't expect to see you here, Ven. Well, we were sitting around talking when suddenly Master Ava appeared. Or something that looked an awful lot like her. And... this is my friend. Oh, it's nice to meet you. Okay, so... just a little thing about Ven's Keyblade. I think all of the Keyblades that they get besides the Starlight Keyblade are in this era are all ones that were pulled from the future using the Book of Prophecies. And that Keyblade is called the Missing Ache, which is from 358 Days Over 2, actually. which you don't get to see it very much because you don't get to see gameplay of that a lot. But yeah, so we have not actually seen him get his new Keyblade yet, his Birth by Sleep one, so maybe we'll see him get, like, a real one, I guess. And then what? Oh, right. And I thought Brain might know something, so I came looking for him. He's in the control room? Yep. Not you. Huh? Oh, these things again. They're all around us. Truth, he's just like, bye-bye. I guess, actually, Truth, he's more like, I'm out of here. What's happening? We don't know what's waiting for us in there. I hope Brain's okay. Let's find out. So they're going into the control room. Wait a minute! Everglow's not allowed in there! You said that before. It's fine. Ephemer can make the rules. Yeah, exactly. That's the same thing I'm stuck on to Port Master. I think it's the exact same one, possibly. It's like just one swarm of those things. I cannot beat them. Brain! Ephemer, Ven. Well, it looks like everything's fine in here. Well, that's a little eerie. And you are? All those cameras everywhere? This is Everglow, the Fred I mentioned before. No, this is now happening after the Keyblade War. The Keyblade War actually happened last stream. Brain, what's going on? Some strange things are happening outside. I've managed to stop the infestation for now. Let me explain what's going on as simply as I can. Oh boy, I might have some explaining to do here. Before the Keyblade War, in the world we call Daybreak Town, we were able to visit worlds from the future via the Book of Prophecies. Yes, we knew that. It was like a pop-up book of sorts. Sure. It projected the future of worlds. Worlds that currently existed. So the future of worlds that currently exist. Technically, you didn't have to rely on the book to get to these worlds since they were all connected to Daybreak Town. Connected to Daybreak Town by land. You could have visited the present versions of these worlds if you wanted to. We could have gone to all those places? Well, it wouldn't have been that easy. The world is a big place, after all. Now, after the Keyblade War, the worlds all broke apart from each other. They were no longer connected. Yes, we've established that too. It was written in the book that that would happen, so all the worlds had been recreated as data in preparation to ensure that even without the book, the worlds and their futures would still be accessible through a virtual setting. With me so far? Yes? Much like before the war, we Dandelions have continued to visit these worlds by way of the virtual Daybreak Town. From the real Daybreak Town, we make our way to the virtual one, and from there to the world of our choice. Okay, so this is a little weird. So at least what he's trying to say, I'm not sure if it's actually 100% true, but there was the real Daybreak Town, and then they came to the alternate real Daybreak Town, where they relived all the past things, but the Keyblade War didn't happen. But then there was also a data version of Daybreak Town that they would kind of use as a way to get from the real one to the data Disney worlds. I think that's a good enough explanation, I hope. Still with me? I think so. Please, keep going. Yeah, Deport Master, same. Question. Is the Daybreak Town we're in right now real or virtual? It would make the most sense for this to be the real world. Right? But there are things happening here that shouldn't be. So, we're in the virtual world? I wish it were that clear. Like Ephemer said, this should be the real world. And yet, those glitches are obviously a phenomenon that belongs to the virtual one. So that's why I was saying I'm not sure if he was 100% right about that, because it could be that this entire new world that they're in is just a data world that they've gone to. Which would honestly make explaining it a lot more simple. Then what's going on? Remember at the beginning, I explained that this world is like a portal connecting to the future of worlds that already exist? That was the case until now. Somehow, it's connected to a place that doesn't exist in this world or time. What? How? Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know if this is all part of the plan or what. All I know is that we know practically nothing about this new location. So it doesn't exist in time either. That's weird. I see. I also know that the glitches started appearing once we connected to this place. It's impossible to completely sever the connection, but I did manage to stabilize it. We'll have to poke around to get some answers. You want us to go there? It's the best way to find out what's going on. Alright, I'm in. What? I thought you might say that, and while I appreciate the gesture, the leader should stay in case something happens. I think we should send a dandelion. After all, it's just like any other mission. Everyone glances at the player. But it's too dangerous. What do you think? I'll go. Everglow, what? It'll be fine. All you need to do is secure the route, and I should be able to stabilize it so we can come and go as we please. So we can come and go as we please from this end. That way the others will be able to join you later. I should go too. But, Everglow... Fine. Better two heads than one anyway. Yay. Friendship's a beautiful thing. Just remember, come back immediately if you sense any danger. So going to this other world that doesn't exist in time, somehow, it's still unstable. Hurry.
Your cracked trash can, our Gorilla Tape. For
weird.
The toughest jobs on planet Earth.
Well, this is strange looking. This sure doesn't look like the others. The other corridors that they used to get there. Or the other world, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe we're already there. Ah! Where'd they come from? We need to get past them. How are there Heartless here? That's a little weird. Yeah, it's just a bunch of quests. them again. Not you. Not this again. Get ready. Let's chase after it. This must be it. Almost done? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe this would be a good place to stop. Yeah. They're in Wreck-It Ralph World now, which is like one of my favorite Disney movies ever. Actually, yeah, that might be a good place to stop. Or... yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I don't want to go too long. And besides, I'm doing a little project of my own to prepare for the Kingdom Hearts 3 watch, so I need to give myself a little more time to do that. So an extra day will be nice. You're back, your computer did a stupid. Well, that's kind of unfortunate because I am being done now. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen Wreck-It Ralph 2, but it's a good movie. It's a very good movie. So yeah, we will be finishing this, I'm pretty sure. Finishing up Union Cross tomorrow or whenever I get to stream next. And then after that, I'm hopefully going to be able to get Dark Road and 0.2 done on the same day. I'll do 2 separate streams though, but they'll probably be like right after each other. And then it's Kingdom Hearts 3. We're getting real close. So, what am I doing? Oh, you'll see. You'll see. But yeah, that is that, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!